Madison seems at peace right now. It was good to connect with her. She told me everything I needed to hear, and she seems so much more calm. So it was really nice to connect with Madison. Today we're driving to West Yellowstone, Montana. We're going to pick up some of the kids that have been at the ranch, and we're going to tour Old Faithful. You know what's funny? Mary didn't tell you. This was the hotel we stayed in the first night of our honeymoon.
So funny. Really? Yeah. Like, what are the odds of that?
It was just a really kind of a weird moment.
But when you mention it, I'm like, yes, it's the first hotel off the freeway. Yeah. If I'd have known last night, I probably would have stayed here with you, you know, just for memory's sake. Fun, huh?
Yeah, where's your camera?
Okay, I'm getting the background first. We had plans to go see my friend Matt up in Bozeman, and this morning he called me and canceled.
Robin's friend isn't able to meet with us. Now we got to find something else to do.
I mean, I have some ideas, but I don't know how popular they would be.
What idea?
I've been thinking about Ken Grant.
Ken's a high school friend of mine. We were best friends from about 7th grade through about 11th grade. And he's always sending me out an invitation to go boating with him.
I wouldn't have a problem going boating with Ken.
Christine hates Ken, though. I don't know what to do about it.
A few years ago, Ken sent a text to Kody saying, you know, dude, you really should just divorce 3 of your wives and come back to the church so you can be saved or whatever, implying that for his religious salvation, he should do this.
So my wives learn of this, and you know, a couple of them blow off like he's just being a jerk. One of them blows it off like he's teasing, and one of them, Christine, takes it completely seriously.
You really are calling Ken? You really are doing that?
Whoa, whoa! Listen, I need to talk to you about that.
He owes me an apology.
For what?
For saying, yeah, you're welcome back to the church, but you have to leave 3 of your wives behind. That is not okay. And I'm beyond pissed that we're gonna go see him. At Kody's high school reunion, we were sitting there with his friends. Ken seemed brutal to me with his open honesty like that.
The fact that I thought you were gonna be a polygamist bring in a lot of friction. I just thought he was stupid, honestly. I couldn't figure out what was going through his head, and it made no sense to me how he could do such a thing.
But it hit me hard. Like at that point, I realized, you know what, Ken's not safe. If I had friends that said that about you, you wouldn't want me hanging out with them, and I wouldn't hang out with them either.
Janelle says it happens to her all the time.
Well, it doesn't happen to me, and I don't accept it. I can't pretend to understand everything that Christine is feeling. But, you know, she grew up in a world that was very protected and very safe, and they were afraid of outside people because outside people wanted to separate their family. I don't know why he's allowed on our family vacation when he's against most of our family.
Well, listen, he's always inviting me to go boating. That's...
He's harmless, he's fun, he has an opinion, but so do we all.
And Ken accepts every wife in this family. He just said jokes about coming back to the Mormon church.
Sorry, I did not take that as a joke.
It's a joke.
It was not a joke.
I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I can't talk about this myself now.
Okay, it's fine. I always feel when Kody's at odds with one of my sister wives. You feel it. There's no way to not. For me, it's really awkward. You just try to ignore that anything is happening.
Oh, great.
I have been in situations, though, and I think probably we all have, where we've been able to talk to one or the other involved in the argument, like get their take on it and maybe kind of give them a little bit different perspective.
It pisses me off. I'm like, seriously, we're gonna have him on another family vacation? Really?
Do you think he was just being a stupid guy? Because really, how many times does Kody say things that is just stupid guy things?
Well, I think he
To
owes
me,
us
it
an
seems
apology.
like a stupid guy thing.
Well, and if so, he can say, sorry, I was being an idiot. I don't feel that way. I love your family, and explain it.
This whole thing with Ken is up in the air still, but we got to table it because we got to get going. We've got kids that we've got to meet in Yellowstone because they've been at the family ranch, and Grandma's bringing them to drop them off so we can tour Old Faithful together. Hi.
Hi, Mom.
It's always really exciting to see the kids when I haven't seen them for a while. Sometimes even funny, it's awkward. It's like, hi, I missed you. Do I get a hug? That kind of thing. It's just funny.
Everybody.
The kids loved it.
Yeah.
They loved the whole experience. It was great.
We're exhausted this evening. Been travel. We're worn out.
Okay, hey.
Hey.
I tried to get a hold of Ken in spite of your complaints, Christine. He is not available.
It's too bad.
So we're not going to vote.
That almost sounded
I was sure I was going to see her do some sort of,
To be fair,
happy dance.
he's just coming from his religious perspective. Religious prejudices are the biggest of all society. Everybody has them. I have a sister, and she actually said these words: why don't you just stop having sex with all those women and just be married to one and come back to the Mormon church? My own sister doesn't get that this isn't about sex. So people piss me off like this all the time. So I understand Christine being mad about it. I don't think plural marriage is for everybody, but Mormons think that Mormonism is for everybody. And that's the difference.
I think plural marriage is for everybody.
Really? You do? Sorry, I'm the only one who's taking this conversation seriously.
No, I am taking
We're just trying to
seriously.
We're
being
the Christine in the conversation.
Yes, you are.
Gosh.
Here's the thing, he's not
Can't you
available,
just ask
so we don't have to
him
worry about
for an
it.
apology.
I'm not going to
Why would
ask
that
him
be
for an
so
apology.
hard?
What? Ask him for an apology.
You know what?
Listen,
It's
you offended
defending
my
our
wives.
honor.
Would you give me an apology,
Yeah.
please?
Why is it that hard?
No. Sure, it seems reasonable for me to say, hey, Ken, you need to apologize to my wife. You've hurt her feelings. It seems reasonable request. It doesn't seem reasonable to me, though. Her ego is holding on to this so hard that it's like, ooh, here's my offense. And I'm going to just beat the whole family with this. I swear this is all driven by her pride. And now I'm pissed.
Please say you're somewhere else tonight, please.
I'm with you tonight. I'll sleep on the couch.
Dang it.
Well, let her play her games.
Well, I'm gonna go see about the roast.
That's Janelle's trailer. She's
I
gonna
thought
check
you
the
were just looking
roast.
for an excuse to get out of here.
Oh, that too. I'll go see if it's melting.
I do not like foot stamping and hair tossing. I don't like the princess behavior. You better do this or I'm not, it's a game and I don't like it. And now it's just making me mad and the poison has gone through the whole family. Thank you, Christine.